Alrighty, folks, let's get ready to go racing once again in the Bandit Super Late Model Series this week at Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. Sorry about the little bit of a weird open there. Just quickly take a look at your starting grid. It's going to be Dylan up front, Ashley Dodson in second, third to ninth starting Riley Duncan, Caden fourth, fifth Trenton, Carter Green, Tyler Hunter, Hunter Holden, Joshua Jason, Austin Walters, Brendan Carroll, Braden Goddard, Riley Duvall, Casey and Aaron, and rounding out the field is Mr. Peak as we go green here from Premier Dental Archer. Big jump there for Carter, wondering what happened there. Carter got out to such a big lead. Let's go back and take a look at it. I'm wondering what the admins are going to say about this. Because Carter is technically the race leader. Not exactly sure how. I think on there. Still working their way down the back straightaway right now. 2 laps already in the books at Nashville. Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. A fun, small racetrack for these super late models. I have ran on it myself. It's a lot of fun to run on. As we're up front, Dylan out in the race lead. Right at the moment with Riley Duncan in second. Riley trying to run down Dylan here at the front of the field. 3/10 second, 4/10 back. Mr. Woolridge. Caden back here as well. 5 on the board this time by as the field works their way out of turn number 2 here at Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. Caden, Ashley Johnson, Tyler Holden. Taking a look at Tyler, my man, there in 6. Joshua there as well as they run. Again, 5 laps complete. Joshua started 9th, already up to 6th, or 7th on the leaderboard. Right now is going to be Jason. He started back there in the P10 position. So Jason having a good run right here as well. 5 of 125 complete. Austin Walters right there also. Started 11th on the board up to 9th. Braden Goddard starting 13th. Out of Kingsport, Tennessee, sitting in 11th right now. You know, he's looking forward to the regular season getting started back up. Going racing down at Kingsport here. Hey, I believe is whenever they're going. Just after Lonesome Pine Raceway. Brady, you got to get your butt over here to Lonesome Pine, but got to bring that number 38 over here. But as they run right now, Braden up near the wall. Riley Duvall going to get by right now in the 23 machine. Dylan up in front. 8 of 125 complete as we work lap number 9 here for the Premier Dental Art Super Late Models here on Extreme at Film TV. Race number 2 of the night. Again, already went dirt racing earlier in the evening as we continue to run right now. Everybody working their way through what has been exciting 9 laps to open it up here from Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway with Riley Duncan sitting second right now. Eden Tufts 4th. 5th right now, Ashley, and that is your top 5. 125 laps complete. 125 laps. 125 laps scheduled here tonight. Ashley Dodson right there in that 20. We're having a good run that time. A 4. Machine sitting right there in front of the 41 to Tyler. That's 5th and 6th on the racetrack. On 12 of them. Tonight from Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway for the Premier Dental Arts Super Late Models. The Dylan out in front, still leading the way right now, started on the pole. Still right there up front, he's going to have Riley Duncan right there on his back bumper, getting into a little bit of lap traffic. Carter Green in the 138 up the racetrack, and it's going to allow just going underneath of him. Duncan there as well. And Dylan getting held up a little bit by that lap traffic. Got to be careful with that battle brewing for second as well. That's the 56 dropping to the inside. He'll be alongside Duncan. Third of the way down the back straightaway. They'll head off into 3 and 4. Top 3 cars under a blanket. Single file right now at Nashville, contacting the outside wall. Everybody trying to hang on right around the bottom. 16 to 125 complete. 16 of 125 laps complete. Here tonight from the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. Run extreme at Aiden right here in 4th, 5th. 5th of Ashley. Tyler Holden in 6th. The 41 machine, that black and white machine sitting right there behind Ashley. Tyler a little loose off turn 2. He'll gather that 41 up and head back off into 3 and 4. That could have been disastrous for Tyler. He gathered it back up in time right now. Dylan out front, leading the way into number 9. Riley Duncan in 2nd. And we are 18 to 125 complete here tonight at Nashville. 18 to 125 complete here tonight at Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. Get ready to put 20 on the board. Great racing early on in the front of the field. Man, oh man, this is some great racing here tonight as we continue to run here this evening. 20 to 125 complete here tonight from the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. Going out in front as they run 24 of 125 here tonight. 20 on the board of 125 complete. Going right up in front of the pack. 21 on forward. For Jordan Nash. Right, to bring it all the way through. As Dylan pulls away back through lap traffic just a little bit more. 22 on the board and Dylan working his way to the bottom. Ashley runs that top lane trying to work his way through traffic. Back here in 5th, Tyler Holden. And that car got out of shape earlier on, and ever since then he's dropping kind of like a stone. Comes lap traffic underneath him as well. Another car sideways behind him. A lot of trouble on exit for these race cars right now. A lot of cars stepping out from under them, especially on the exit here at Nashville. But one car not having that problem with, that's your race leader. That is Mr. Dillon pulling away right now. And right now as he works his way through turns 3 and 4, let's hop on board with your race leader. Just inching away. He's got a 0.4 of a second gap right now here at Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. 120 or 125 scheduled here tonight. 101 laps to go from the famous Nashville Fairgrounds short track here in Nashville, Tennessee, down the front straightaway. Be Dylan with Mr. Riley Duncan and so Woodridge right there as well as Caden. That's your top 4. Actually, they're in 5th, 6th. Tyler Holden. Tyler right there in the 41 Chevrolet. Hanging on to the top 6. Braden Goddard with an issue. He has dropped to 13th. Braden into the outside wall again. Braden hang on to it into the outside wall and around he goes. He's going to take the 12 with him. And that is going to be a caution as Braden Goddard having all kinds of trouble down the back straightaway. Caution on the racetrack, lap number. Let's take a look at it. Bounced it off the fence, boom, right there, got clipped there by the 12 of Joshua. Nothing that 12 could do. Go along for the ride at this point. Go hop on board actually with him. Joshua on so bad for Joshua. You see Braden getting the outside wall. And Joshua is going to be along for the ride into the inside wall. Around he goes. Caution out lap 29. Let's talk to some guys here. Let's grab Riley Duncan, your racing leader. 30 on Let's see what finally happened today. Is he finally out for 30 laps? Riley Duncan, Matt up here in the Extreme CMT booth. You got a copy, bud.
I got a copy of you, Matt.
Alrighty, man. Right now, you're sitting in the race lead, my friend. How's the car feeling? A bunch of cars having trouble on exit.
Oh man, the car is as tight as I've ever raced in my life. I like a really loose setup where I'm barely hang on to it coming out of the corner, and this one's just trying to push straight into the wall, so it's not really my cup of tea, but I'm just gonna give it what I got. I feel like I'm still fast, so I'm just gonna try and do what I do every other week, win.
Got to go out there and get her done, eh?
Pretty much. It's all I gotta do is just get her done and keep the points lead, and right now it's looking pretty good. I don't even know where Tyler's on 6. So I think I'll get some good points out of this.
10-4 Riley Duncan, buddy. Best of luck.
You too, Matt. Talk to you later.
There we go. Riley Duncan up front in the 97. 77 right there behind him. 31 of the 125 come from Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. The site of this round for these guys in the Premier Dental Art Super Late Model Series here on Extreme Sim TV. One lead change all night long. Ready to go back green. Come on. Caution gate. Braden Goddard got into the outside wall, came down into the 12. Get them seriously right there together. Get lined up here, ready to go. Lights are out on the pace car, Duncan up. Started third here tonight to his outside. Jason started 10th. Has moved his way all the way up in second. Those two cars have not stopped. The 56 and the 41, both on fresh tires here. Just after 32 of the 125 complete. We'll see how much of a difference fresh tires makes. Green flag going to fly for Riley Duncan up front. He'll lead them to green. And there you have it. Everybody back up to speed once again. Duncan up front. Holding right there in third. His nearest championship competitor. And I think those fresher tires on the 41 may pay a little bit of dividends here in the short run, as Tyler's going to make the move for second. I just think that Riley probably needed a couple more guys stay out to separate him from the fresh tires, and caution already out. The ball around front straightaway. We'll take a look at it at what happened for straightaway here. Third caution of the night, lap 34. Oh, what happened here? Riley the ball on board with him here, and ooh, right under him. Well, cars got together, and nothing Riley Duvall could do about that one. Going the right around, and that was the 10 getting turned around by the 8. That would be yellow for sure. Caution out. 35 of 125 complete on the racetrack. Duvall brings the car to pit road. He'll take a fast repair in that Facebook machine. Blue and white colors on that car here tonight. The Duvall to pit road for a fast repair. Duncan still leads. Duncan in good shape here. Duncan up front leading the way with the points lead as well. So having a great night here in Nashville. Trying to extend that points lead. Exactly what he was looking for right now. So as we continue to lead here. Cars lined up behind the iRacing pace car. First is Riley Duncan. Second, third is Ashley. That is up 3 here tonight from Nashville Fairgrounds. We get ready to come to green once again. Just waiting on them to get stacked back up. We go 38 of 125 complete here tonight at 10, folks. Second race of the night underway right now. Still got one more upcoming later on tonight. We'll go racing in the NASCAR Butt Kicker Cup Series for their next round as well. That's coming up in just a little bit. They'll head over to Homestead Speedway for their race at 10:30. Lined up ready to go again for this one here from Nashville. With the race lead is outside Tyler Hold'em on fresher tires. Quite a bit fresher, actually, about 29 laps fresher than Riley for this restart. 40 on the board this time by. Here we go, lights are off on the Good Eye Racing pace car. Holden and Riley Duncan up front, coming to green. Green flag gonna fly. We'll put lap number 40 on the board this time by. Green on the air once again, 40 on the board. Everybody off into turn one. Tyler Holden with a great restart. He's going to power by Duncan on the outside. Nothing Duncan can do about that with those fresh tires up top. Holden to the race lead. Riley Duncan to second, side by side for third. It's the 23 and 56. The 24 56 machine. Caution in for 3 and 4 once again. Back out. And it's going to be Carter Green around in that number blue. 138 of Carter Green involved in this latest caution. Oh, just came down, got tagged by the 23. Up the racetrack he goes. Caution back out. Nashville Speedway. Holden out front behind the eye racing. I'm ready to go again. Moment. But Holden right now out in one moment. .42 of 125 on the board here tonight. .42 of 125 in the books. We'll get ready back to go again in just a moment. Or to be 42 and 125 on the board already here from Nashville. Are we going to do this? Well, we're about to find out. We get ready to go once again. It's going to be Tyler Holden with Woodruff to the outside edge. Riley Duncan's going to elect to go to pit road. So Riley Duncan to pit road for fresh tires and fuel. No surprise there. As we get ready to rock and roll once again. Field will be behind the eye racing pace car when we decide to go green. One more time. Here we go, 44 125 complete here tonight. Coming to green this time by. And green flag will fly. In just one moment with that front row being Tyler Woodruff right there as well. It'll be a great start here tonight. Let's see how this is going to go. 45 complete this time by. The schedule 125 laps complete. And here we go. Green flag on the front once again. Holder will bring them down. Tyler Holden, good restart up front. Great restart actually for him at the front of the field. He'll be underneath the 56 that machine to the top side. Side by side down the back straightaway, one car in the outside wall. And they'll keep it straight. That was the 56 getting in the outside wall. They'll hang on to it though. Out of turn at number 4. Everybody getting up to speed once again. 7 on the board. Alright. All down the back straight. Actually, right there trying to get away from. Work his way through, excuse me. Austin J. Walters there as well. Now they're 3 wide down the front straightaway. Everybody will drop in the line. The top one trying to hang on as well. And now everybody, Riley Duncan right there in the mix as well. Cars about to get stacked up. Riley's got a long way to go. He's made it back to 6 so far. It's been as low as 10th, and yellow is out as he's going to turn the 12 around. Now Riley will get hooked. Riley Duncan, one of the fastest cars here tonight, is going to get turned down the front straight away after he made contact with Joshua. Caution out again. And as they came off of turn 4, Duncan gets into the 12, and just watch the sequence of events here. Duncan gets into the 12, well, he gets clipped as well. Here comes the 38, piling in, the 138 to be exact, piling into that carnage also. Carnage on the racetrack, lap 50. On in up front, Tyler Holt hanging on. 50 of 125 complete here at Nashville. Alrighty, folks, back here as we continue to run Tyler Holden right there. Third. Out there in the race lead. As we're 63 of 125 complete here tonight from Nashville. Out there in second, Tyler Holden in third. He's in there in is Ashley. 65 on the board this time. By down the back straight away they go. 65 of 1 here tonight from the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. Pretty up this 5 on the 80 out in front of them at the moment. Caden Tufts right there in the one leads the way with the Ridge there as well. Wood Ridge right there behind them. Tyler Holden in third. 66, so 125 complete. Eden out in the front, leading the way. And with them right now is we're 67 complete of the 125 here. Coverage of the Premier Dental Art Super Late Model Series here at Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. Tyler Holden. Aiden out front, he's got the race. The pressure there, but behind him, right there. And to make gate on the board this time by. At this right now, as they work their way through. Out in front. Caden in front, Caden in second, Caden in the outside wall. He'll give the race lead up to the 56 there as he goes to the bottom. More contact between the two race leaders. Lap number 69 off of turn number 2. Second. Aiden Tufts hanging on to 2. Tufts. Third. On the board of 125. 4 to 5 is through right now. Way 95. They're going to be that number of 50. And going to lead 71 to 125 complete. So far over the first 70. Right. Third. Way to run right now, 72 on the board. Tyler Trump. On a 2 race leaders in front of him. Fourth. That's right. There we go. A moment, pretty good running for him. Inside the top 5 he led earlier tonight. Back to 5th, trying to work his way forward. 74 on the board. $74 on the board. Duncan, Jason, Joshua, Kevin. Right now, that's your top 7 here at Fairgrounds. We've turned 74 laps here tonight in the Premier Dental Art Super Late Model Series. And 8th, he started 13th here tonight, car a little bit beat up, but at least in the top 8 right there, 8th and 9th, Casey in the McDonald's, number 9. A little bit of a throwback paint scheme on that number 94 machine. Harkens back to Bill Elliott from the 1990s race car that is right now as they work coming off of turn number 4 a little bit sideways was the McDonald's machine. Now it is going to be Wood Ridge up in front, leading them. So as we get ready to go, 77. I'm at the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. Give them 78 on the board this time by Ashley Johnson right there in third. Of course, from down in Australia right now, running third at the moment. Great run. Johnson of 79 on of 125 complete here at the Nashville Speedway here on Extreme Film TV. Nashville moved to second. Great job for him. Up in 280 the board this time by of the 125 scheduled here tonight. Johnson runs in third. Caution racetrack. Somewhere. Got another yellow one. Up here. Find where the yellow. Oh no. Fighting their way through. There's Braden Goddard bringing that car into pit road. Goddard on the pit. But that's done. As we get on right or here from the Nashville Fairgrounds way on it here tonight. Alrighty, at number 84 of 125 tonight from the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway Premier Lawrence Super Late Model Series. Getting ready to go back green here in just one more moment. Get ready to go once again. 5 of 125 complete here tonight from Nashville. We ran 85 so far here this evening. Been a fun race overall early in the going. We'll see how it continues to run here from Nashville. Lights are off on the pace car. Here we go once again. Lights off up front. It's going to be the 56 machine. Go away. Green once again. On the board, green flag back in the air. Edge up in front, Holden in second. The 77 fights his way on the top side as well. Gotta hang up. Speed. Jason. Second. Fourth. Fifth is Mr. Hayden right now as well. 88 on the board this time by. And trouble front straightaway as Tyler Holden involved. Out of turn number 4, caution back out on the raceway. Tyler Holden this time going around in the 41. What happened to Tyler Holden? They were coming out of turn number 4 and just got turned around. Around he goes, locks it up, and gets it turned around backwards. And get it turned back around, get ready to go. 1-8 travel lap. Back out on the speedway at 56 is the race. Yellow flag out, 89 of 125 complete. The board for that number 50. Wanted to get a race win here. Ready to go, 9. From Nashville. Here for Mental Art Super Late models. The red line of again. Easton second. Third. As they get ready to go green. 90. Had quite a few cautions tonight with 35 to go. The cautions is something we gotta kind of look at as well with race stats here tonight. Cautions for 30 caution laps. 6 times we've that lead change as one. We're coming back to 2 and 1. Roll once again. They'll get ready to walk and roll one more time here from Nashville. Ashley right there in the 24 will restart 4th. We go. Dragging air once again. Great restart for the 56 machine. We'll start to pull away as the field's double file behind him for second right now. Ashley trying to hold on to that P2 spot. He'll drive it off into turns 3 and 4 pretty hard right there. Down the front straightaway they go. Single file back out. He's in third. And Riley Duncan to third there in the 97. 4th. Joshua to 5th right now. Braden Goddard's hold. Tyler sideways on the bottom. He'll hang on. That numbers are in 7th in the 41 of Holden. Up the racetrack into the 38. And around goes Tyler Holden down the back straightaway. And caution back out. And Tyler Holden just having no luck. Now drops it in the outside wall. Trying to get that turn around. Caution back out for Tyler Holden. And that car is Dunsky as far as speed with that front end like that. Unless he has a faster pair left. And I don't think he does. Tyler Holden tonight going from bad to one. Great shape here as our points leader. That in third is nearest competitor having a really bad night here in Nashville. Riley Duncan sets in third right now. Way here to widen that championship gap if he can just stay up near the front right now. Caution number 7 on the racetrack. Here tonight at the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. There'll be 7 cautions so far here tonight. A lot of cars out. 17 cars start here tonight at Nashville. '98 to 120. '98. Looks when we come to green this time by. Going to be Duncan up front along the side. So we'll get ready to anchor. Double file behind the iRacing to go out here in Nashville. So lights are off on the iRacing pace car. Once again. Hold the ridge in the 24. Third. Get ready to go once again at Nashville Speedway. 3-1 double file once again. Double file one more time, 120. Go. Green flag will fly. Away. Back up speed here tonight at Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. It's a 6 out front, side by side behind them. Right now off into turn 3, 4 with 25 laps to go. Johnson trying to hold on to the top side. Here comes Duncan as well on the bottom. Double file, trouble back front straightaway. It's the 4 round. Caution out 101. Caution back out. That was, I filed right around. Take a look, see. No, it was a 41 holding. Again, issues. We're holding. Bit of damage and just not handling correctly. You know, that's not going to help it either. More nose damage coming to the 41. Caution back out once again for Tyler. Tyler's got to be aggravated at this point. He can't catch a break tonight. And it's unfortunate too. You can't catch a break sometimes. And sometimes that's the way it goes on a night where it goes downhill. Restart should be coming less than 20 to go here. MTV folks, will be right back for the restart here from Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. Alrighty, folks, back under green here with 19 laps to go. Trouble for Ashley Johnson in the 24. The 24 had an issue, got out of shape, but held on to it. Great save for the 24, restarted second. He's going to drop to 5th. Up in front of him is going to be 56 Machine. It leads the way down the back straightaway. 17 laps to go. On him is going to be Ashley Duncan. There as well, down the back straightaway they come. Single file, 16 to go. Joshua, Ashley, Tyler Holden all in the top 8. Or top 6 at the moment. 16 to go. Up in front is going to be the 56 Machine. Leading the way, 15 to go. Laps to go this time by. Down the back straightaway, it's going to be 15 to go at the stripe. It's going to be Woolridge out in front, 15 laps to go. There's 15 to go here at Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. Woolridge up in front, 14 to go this time by. The 13 at the stripe, Riley Duncan chasing there as well, 13 laps to go. Riley Duncan sits in second right now. You see what Riley in the 97 in the P2. Look at the night he's having. Be a point. Riley for sure here tonight from Nashville in the 97 Machine. Just 12 laps to go. Right. Riley Duncan in second. Race leader right now is going to be the 56 out front. 11 laps to go. 50 or 11 laps to go. The 56 out front, caution on the racetrack. Back under yellow once again. And it's going to be Carroll. Double heat. Brendan Carroll getting turned around there by the 23 Machine. To bring the caution back out with 10 to go. To go this time by. Time to go, lights out, pace coming. This next time by. Go at the stripe this time. Duncan. They're in second. Leads the way here. 8 laps to go this time by. Eight to go here at the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. Lights are on the iRacing pace car, getting ready to go once again. 8 laps to go as we get ready to fire them back up once again here from Nashville right now. Out front trying to hold on. Gonna have Riley Duncan right there behind them when they get the restart going once again. Gonna be a battle, a dash at the front between the front 2 cars. Tyler Holden there as well. Seven laps to go this time by. to go now. So it's 6 laps to go up. Wool Ridge right there for the restart. 5 to go this time by. Duncan and Wool Ridge side by side for this restart with 5 laps to go. Here we go. 5 laps to go for this restart. Payton out in front. Payton gonna get the green here. Here we go. 5 to go. Along with Riley Duncan. Up to speed. 5 laps to go. Payton to second. Duncan doing a great job in the race lead right now down the back straightaway. Double file. 5 laps to go. Coming to 4 to go this time by. Off of turn number 4. 4 laps to go. Holden and Braden Goddard back there. 3 wide behind them. That's going to be Casey threw them in the lane up the racetrack. 4 laps to go here. Now up in front. Look at this. Riley Duncan's grabbed the lead away from the 56 machine. Coming to 3 to go this time by. Riley's managed to get in front of that number 56 of Hayton. Great battling up front right now. Duncan out front and pulling away. Riley Duncan hanging on. Howard Holden has moved back to 3rd as well. 2 to go this time by. Riley Duncan up front looking for a win here tonight. From the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway, started 3rd. Leads the way as they come off of turn number 2. Riley Duncan right there with the race lead to 56 to 2nd. 1 lap to go. Battle right now for the race lead. Duncan up the racetrack. It's going to be 1 more corner. Riley in the gas. Gets a little bit loose there. Into 3 and 4. The 56 swings it down in there, but it's not going to have enough room. Duncan off of turn 4 to get it done. Checkered flag in there as Holden gets in the wall. He'll take and come home 3rd after getting in, or 4th. Turned around backwards after getting into the outside wall. That was coming out of turn 4. Let's take a look. As he come out of turn 4 alongside the 24 machine. Take a look at this battle as they came to the strike and oof, holding hard into the outside wall. Oh, and Checkered is out. And your winner tonight, Riley Duncan. The Duncanator getting it done. Going to make it a dunk here tonight with the win. Let's talk to the Duncanator. So Riley coming home with Nashville. Riley Duncan, man, up here in the booth, got a copy. Riley Duncan, man, up here in the booth, got a copy.
Hey, Matt, good to talk to you again.
Good to talk to you too, buddy. Still in the win away here at Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway, my friend. Duncanator gets it done again. Nice dunk, buddy.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him on that restart, if he just didn't go or anything, but, you know, I'm the type of guy that I'm not going to be nice. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Type stuff. Pretty happy with that one.
Yeah, poor man. Well, great job extending that points lead just a little bit over Mr. Tyler Holt. Had a rough night. Come on 4th, though. Great win for you here at Nashville. Congratulations, Riley, though.
Yep, I didn't lead very many laps, but the last one's all that counts. Pretty much.
All that counts. Again, I'd like to thank.
Yeah, I'd like to thank BSRM, so Brett Suggs Racing. He's a great streamer and stuff. He does all that. He was nice enough to pay my entry into a few of the big races. One that I'm racing tomorrow for a lot of money and stuff. He's really helped me out. So it'd be nice if anyone who's watching could go show him some support back. I would like to thank JDM. I'd like to thank Vidane TV. Best broadcaster, broadcasts all the Maritimes. Well, except for you, Matt, of course. You're the best.
Not say there, bud.
Yeah, but he's the best broadcaster for anyone who does anything in the Maritimes. He helps out. Like, he's probably the best broadcaster in the Maritimes. Helps out with all of us. when we like all get together and like to do things. Um, I would also like to thank CRF Chassis, Clattenburg Racing Fabrications, same chassis that we run in real life on our super late model. Best chassis we've ever had, and very could definitely put Kyle Busch's cars, give them a run for the money. And that's about it, Matt. I'd like to thank you too for being honestly like I said, the best streamer. You freaking we always get to talk because I win so much.
I don't know if I'm the best.
Oh, you're my favorite to watch. I won't lie. You got the
Oh,
most
thank you.
enthusiasm. You got the most enthusiasm, my dude.
That's the first that I've heard.
Oh yeah, man, you're good, Frig. Yeah, I if I like win, you're like, oh, and Riley Duncan, he's got another one. You must be getting tired of saying my name though, aren't you?
Yeah, you're gonna have to start finishing in the back or something.
All right. Next race, I'll finish like fourth or something for you. As long as Tyler's not leading, because I gotta win the championship at least.
And Riley Duncan 20 laps down.
Yes, yeah. I'm maybe last race. I'll start winning these next few ones, get it right up in last race. I'll wreck out on purpose.
But
All right,
have a
sounds
great
good.
night. Congratulations.
You too, Matt. Have a good night.
There we go, Riley Duncan. Oh, right. Boy, oh, driver. Hey, buddy, it's Matt. Got a copy?
Me?
Hey, man, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Alright, yeah, I couldn't get the mic to work there. How you doing, man?
Pretty good yourself.
Doing alright. Coming home second here tonight.
Yeah, no, it was a pretty good run. Congrats to Rally on the win there. Uh, good race. Definitely made some mistakes myself that probably affected other people, but at the end of the night, I think it was pretty good.
Great run coming home second. For Riley there. Awesome. Bringing her home, Pete. Right, pretty.
Yeah, no, it was pretty good. Like I said, I made some mistakes there. I had it in the wrong gear there on one restart, so sorry to whoever the guy was behind me. I jumped to start. Just my bad. I'm just kind of new to this league, new to starts on green, so we'll get used to it for sure.
10-4, man. Well, anybody like to thank?
Yeah, big thanks to Dark Moon Motorsports, Caden Tufts. I said it last week. He does everything for me, paint, setup, whatever I need, he's there. Big thanks to all my real life sponsors over here in Prince Edward Island, Canada, and of course, big thanks to Tyler Holden. All the guys that put on this league, and you guys for putting on this stream.
Canadians top 2 here tonight. Great job.
Thank you. See you later, bud.
Okay. Australia. Hey, buddy, you got a copy?
So,
10-4. Hey, bud, you got a copy on me?
yeah, bud, got a copy. How you doing?
I'm doing good, bud. Coming home third here tonight.
Yeah, no, it was definitely a good show. It was a lot of pushing and shoving, but that's just short track racing. But damn, it was close.
Indeed, it was. And what about that? Canada, Australia, your top 3.
Yeah, well, you got to show it to them, even though I'm the only one in here racing for Australia. But, you got to get them points up there, eh?
10-4, man. Hey, I'm getting ready to start broadcasting the Australian League, the Australian Cup League. You'll have to look into that.
Actually, there's so many leagues, but I don't even know which ones are who anymore. But no, you have to give me some information on that one. Looks like I might have to jump over and give them a good run too.
I think it runs like on Monday. I want to say Mondays like 7:30 Eastern time or 7:30.
No, that fit in perfectly with me.
I know for me it's like 5. I know for me it's like 5 in the morning. Something like that.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know how keen you're going to be if you try to get up that early to do broadcasting. But no, it sounds interesting. You might have to send me some details, and yeah, you'll see me over there as well.
And man, well, great run here tonight. Coming home tonight.
Yeah, thanks, bud. And see we make something happen next week.
A great night.
You too, bud. See ya.
Coverage. Night. We'll get ready to head off. Thank you to Premier Dental Art for